Can you imagine a world where the Nissan Leaf and Crocs were actually cool? Neither can I. So before I start roasting my own life decisions, do understand that this is lifestyle by choice. And yeah, I am one of those YouTubers that does make this lifestyle seem very glorious. And it is. But there's a flip side to this life, and that's what I want to talk about today. Before we go on, look at that. Look at that. I do note that not a lot of people can relate to living inside their Tesla, but if you think about like van life, camper life, it's basically the same kind of thing, but there are no explosions happening up front under the hood. So, time for the roast. Here are 5 reasons why living inside your Tesla just sucks. So I have a total of 88 cubic feet of storage in my Model X, which is significantly more than I had with Model 3. One of the reasons why I upgraded. But it can also feel like a game of Tetris, constantly trying to organize things in a way that makes sense. So I optimize the space, but don't feel overwhelmed with the things that I have. That brings me to my next point, which is showers and bathrooms. Right now I am in a pretty remote area camping out, but people assume that because I'm out here that I don't shower or that I don't do number 1 or 2. But I do. I go to Planet Fitness for most of the time, and if I'm out here, go to the porta potties down there, or I have a shovel, right, if I really have to do a number 2. But most of the time, I stay around Planet Fitnesses to shower, to work out. They also have free water, which is included in the membership for $25 a month. I can go anywhere in the United States. I do feel very safe living inside my Tesla, which I think in my opinion is the ultimate stealth vehicle. And for safety, I do have weapons of mass destruction. JK, government. But with my privacy screen and the Sentry mode baked into the software, I feel like I could basically set up shop anywhere. I never set up my bed anywhere where I'm gonna sleep at night. And once I've plugged in my car, I do not come out of it anymore. And that is just some of the precautions that I take. I do also have some weapons. I'm not gonna name them particularly because I do not want to get banned on YouTube. So especially in bigger cities where parking bans are a lot more enforced, it's important to stay vigilant. And I've always joked about this, that the day that I get towed, most likely I am inside of it. This is kind of random, and it might just be me, and I think it really is me. After bulldozing over about 20,000 miles, I've already had 2 nails in my tires and 1 blowout. And I've learned something really recent, is that Discount Tire offers insurance on your tires. So for $2.99, I got all my 4 tires insured. They're called certificates. So as long as the tire meets a certain criteria, I think it's up to 3 of a 32-inch tread mark, my tires will be replaced in case I hit a road hazard, like I hit a curb, I hit a nail, or my tire blows out for whatever reason. All I have to do is go back to Discount Tire and they will replace it for this car is so heavy. It was stressing me out because with 20,000 miles, I'm burning through tires very fast. So I'm happy that I figured this out because I'm traveling all over the place and I might not be in areas for very long. I know when I meet great people that relationships tend to be short-lived, and that sometimes can make me very, very lonely on the road. I've made some amazing friends along the way, other van lifers, old friends that I caught up with. Something that I've learned is to allow myself to arrive at a destination. So I might spend 2 to 4 weeks in a certain area, get to know the area, try new activities. Like I recently started tango dancing, which has been phenomenal. And right now I'm actually on my way to Southern California to meet up with other Tesla owners at the Tesla Takeover event at the end of July. Hopefully some of you are going to be there and I would love to meet you guys. But that's my life. If you want to see my road life essentials, check out this video right here. Or if you want to see my camper box video build, check out this video right here.